Hi guys, it's Kathleen from Easy Breezy Creation. I am so sorry I am running late. Technical difficulties for one thing, and then I try to get my stapler to work, which is another technical difficulty. So needless to say, one piece of the stapler went flying. So I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to jump on. Hopefully I don't have any more technical difficulties, and if I do, I apologize in advance, as I was trying to get everything in the world ready for this weekend and be prepared for this live, and nothing seemed to be working out for me. So while everybody's jumping on, I'm just going to finish cutting my ribbons. Hi, how's everybody doing? I know it's going to be a surprise, guys, but I am not prepared. I'm sorry. I know. It's weird. But it will be fine. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Charlene. Michelle, can you believe I am not prepared? Me, who's usually all kinds of ready. It's okay, though. We will all do this together. This is the last of the ribbons I got to cut. And you'll understand why I'm using a sheer one when I show you the deer that I did. Is Rosie on here? I didn't even see her. Hi, Rosie. How's my girl doing? Y'all are all watching because Michelle told you what I was giving away tonight, didn't she? Well, Bree, who is my technical guru, who was the one that shows me how to do all of this, is going to be held up doing something else. So I may have to do the live and then do the drawing afterwards and post it, which is fine. Hope y'all don't mind if that's what I end up having to do. All right, so we are all set with our ribbons. Kind of give you an idea of what we're doing. Got all of my ribbons all set out, so we're gonna do the sheer brown. We have the frosted deer. Hi, Rosie. No, I know you already want to win. I know, but hold your horses. It's gonna be great. It's okay. I can do 3 of us. Here's the green with just the tan. Odds are really good then, right? And then we've got the burlap with the green, okay? So I went that route because I want to create a wreath for more of like a guy. So then this is the deer head that I did. And then I just stained it a little bit. So then that's why I went with more of the sheer brown. That way it was still kind of pulling the color, but not too overpowering. All right, and then once I told y'all today that I was going to do this wonderful thing, you're really gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna do the poof method, and I have no idea because I've never done a poof on a large Unique and the Creek board. So we will learn together. Hi, Deborah. How are you? You go to bed in 5 minutes. So, no, you can't win now. But, Rose, do you want to see what you're going to win if you win? Anyway, for those that are jumping in early, see this? Because originally, remember I told everybody that we were going to do a giveaway of a wreath? No way. Yes, this is the ombre mesh. So, most of y'all are wreath makers. So I didn't want to give you a wreath that you could create yourself. So I found this at a show this past weekend, and I had to have it. So this is what it does. Runs on batteries. Isn't that great? It also has a little USB port, so you want to plug it into a little USB thing. If you don't want to do batteries, plug it into your computer or your phone charger or whatever. Now the flowers will not be on top of it. This is just, I've already got it set up in Amazon. Whoever wins will just send me their information and I will send it right to you. But is that not the coolest thing? Love it. So that will be what I am giving away. And then the other win tonight, my daughter, who does all of the custom cups and the night lights and all of that, she will be giving away a 20-ounce custom tumbler to one lucky person. Same thing. You will just be telling me, you will message her and have everything, okay? Okay, so here is my question, because Michelle, you just did this poofy thing the other night, or one of y'all, since I have never done a poof on a large board. I've done it on wire frames and work frames, so I have an idea. Is it on the large, is it every other hole on the outside? Or every hole? I know the inside is every other, but is the outside every hole? Hi, Nicole. So I know it sounds really crazy that I don't know the answer to this, because I'm usually really well prepared, and I was trying to find YouTubes. And do you realize that most of y'all don't do poofs on the large board? So somebody will tell me and we will get started. Is it every other hole on the outside, or is it every hole on the outside? Because if y'all don't tell me, I'm just going to go with it. So this is the ombre mesh. These are the tinsel ties that I use instead of using. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Are these just not the coolest thing ever? Yes, on row 1. Well, not, or is it row 2? I don't know how to read this. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Is it every, Michelle, or every other? With 10-inch poofs. Hi, Barbara from North Carolina. All right. So are these not the coolest little ties? Especially when you're doing a guy's. Isn't that just the coolest? So anyway, that's what I'm using instead of using pipe cleaners or anything like that. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They're just like twisty ties of the pipe cleaners. We're going to add some pine cones and stuff in it. I may not finish this completely on the live, but it'll be okay. So ombre mesh, drop it to the floor so it doesn't get in our way. And we're just going to kind of scrunch it across. This much I do know. Is it every? See, it's weird. I don't know. How about we do every other? And then if it's horrible, we come back in and we do, like, we'll do 1 or 2, and if it looks bad, we'll do every. So look at my unpreparedness. Sorry, Rose. All right, so we are going to start right here real quick, and we will see if it's every or every other. Y'all know how I am about this crazy mess on the end. So we're going to just trim it. Zip this right on in here. Thank you, everybody that's joining us. As you can tell, I'm doing something I've never done. Yeah, 20 inches using every other. You must have missed where I... Oh, see? I don't know. If it comes out like I think it's going to turn out, I'm hoping it's fabulous. And then I need to buy me some wonderful boards from Miss Michelle, because I'm going to use my handy dandy 10-inch. All right. Look at y'all tell me I just put it in the wrong one. Hi, guys. Hi, Candace. 10-inch poofs. I'm wanting this to be more of like a theme for like a guy, if that makes any sense. I make all of these things and they're all kind of poo-poo girly. So I want something that you can give to your husband or your brother, or your neighbor, your boss, I don't care. So this is going to be more of the hunting theme. Northern Ireland, I'm going to come hang out with you. That is awesome. All right, so 10-inch poofs. I'm going to make sure that I usually stand for this, so this ought to be hilarious to watch me do this because I'm a stander. I'm going to twist it in there. My mesh is all on the floor wanting to wrap up on me. I can't remember where I got this mesh, but I absolutely love it. It is so, for lack of a better word, guy-y. Kind of looks like something a guy would have, like a hunting thing going on here. Oh, I can come see you anytime? I'm in. Let's go. That sounds amazing to me. We'll just sit around and craft. Not really. If I'm in Ireland, I'm not crafting. You can take me to all the really fun places. So we're just going to make sure that those poofs go to the outside. How cool are these twist ties? Telling you what, me and the Dollar Tree, man. They have the coolest stuff sometimes. Don't fluff until it's all in. Oh, sorry. My bad. See, I told you I've never done this. Not on one of these, so we're learning something new today. I just know that after this past weekend, when I was at my craft show, I'm tell you what, the Unique in the Creek ones sold so much faster than the regular wire work frame ones. Of course, you know, I was explaining how great they were and how you could, you know, how it was, everything was internal and it wasn't going to mark up your door and great for screen doors. I'm telling you, I think I know the whole spiel. It's the salesman in me coming out, but it was perfect because a lady was visiting with her mom from up north and she was like, will it fit between my screen door? And I mean, storm door. And I'm like, yes, yes, it will. So this one, I'm not even going to do a bow on because of the simple fact of I'm making it to be more of a guy wreath. So I don't know too many guys that want bows. I missed stuff. Are y'all answering for me? What are we doing? I was thinking similar thoughts earlier today. Oh, y'all are just saying hi to everybody. So hello. All right, so we're going to come into the next one. Just going to go straight down with my poof here. Get it all nice and in. Look, me and this mesh. You know what's funny is I don't ever use 21-inch mesh either, guys. I'm a cutting girl. But Miss Michelle said during this whole event, we should all try to learn something new and think outside the box. So this is my outside the box. Oh, the green, yeah. I just wanted it to look like when I was done, especially with this deer head. I wanted it to kind of look like it was sitting in a forest, and I thought that this mesh kind of gave it that effect. And with it being more of that burlap, or poly burlap, I guess is what it actually is. That, yeah, burlap. It just looked more like a guy. You have what in them? See, oh, the white deer? I love your white deer. I found this deer at Hobby Lobby. So I found them, and then I fell in love with them, of course, because y'all know how I am. Well, I'm over a year. Cool. How did I put the greenery on the board? The greenery is actually they're like green little zip ties that I got from the Dollar Tree. Are these not cool? Look, I feel like this one's bigger for some reason. Because I didn't take it all the way down. So it was. Look, all my greenery pieces are wrapping up around my fingers. Aren't they? These green things are amazing. I'm not going to kid you. And I walked in and I got one set when I went in last week. And then I got a frame, a wire frame, one of the Christmas tree wire frame thingies, you know, the signs. I know y'all know what I'm talking about when I say thingy. But I got one. And when I did, I was like, OMG. When I came home and I put it up against that sign, it was fabulous. So I had to go get more. But don't tell my husband who's watching, so he already knows. So every other, yes. Get my little greenery sticking up because they're all hiding in here. Then we'll go back to the inside. But these things are about to kill me. All right. All right. I'm telling you, I'm getting all wrapped up in here, guys. Look, Bree's on. She's supposed to be at something else. All right, so bring this up. Measure our poofs. Where did I go? This one. I think I missed one. Two. I did miss one. It's all right. Y'all didn't catch it. It's all right. I fix it. I will tell you though that this mesh, when you get towards the center, is a pain. Kudos to Michelle and Lori that use this all the time. I would ask if anybody has any questions, but I may not be able to answer them. All right, I'm going to go in and put 2 in the center. I mean, I know that the deer is going to cover it, but still it needs to have something to sit on. So real quick, I'm going to do 2 in the center. In the middle, it's crazy in the middle. Well, thank you, Michelle, considering I don't do poofs. But hey, you know what? It's all right. Learning something new. Creating some fun. That's what we're here for. All right, coming to the center. Bring it down. Before I bring it down, it's all wrapped around my fingers, guys. Hold on. How hilarious is that? Yeah. There it goes. I unpoofed it. Sorry, guys. Wasn't my intention, but that is exactly what happened. Accidentally untied it. All right. Last 2. Covering our center. sorry if I'm missing any questions. As I said, this is all new to me on the puffs. The poof. And then you got to make sure that you cut enough off that you can tuck it in to the inside of the poof. And then you have enough that you can play with to do something later. Y'all know me, I'll find something to do with it. It's a scrap. All right, so take this piece and you're going to tuck it in side. What are we doing? You should be sleeping. I'm sorry. All right. So now we're going to just, this is pre-poof. Am I allowed to poof now, Michelle? Or do I put my ribbons in and then poof? I love this mesh. Doesn't need any poofing. I know, but you know me. I got this little piece of the board over here that's kind of showing, so I gotta poof a little. Just a touch. Especially on this outside edge. The rest of it I'm not really worried about. I think it looks fine. But I don't want my outside piece of my board showing. All right. All poofed away. Now, we're going to go in with our ribbons real quick. After I see where the deer's going to kind of be. You missed the fireplace? I haven't given it away yet. And I'll show it again. Don't worry. It's gorgeous. And for those of you that don't win it, it'll be on my site. No, I'm just kidding. You can purchase it. And make your own. I am not going to do a tutorial on that though, because like I said, I found it at this craft show this last weekend, and this lady had it. And all right, all poofed up. Looks like a guy's thing going on here. Now we're going to alternate our ribbons. We're going to do the deer and the brown together. What do y'all think? You just want to see it? And then I'm going to do the green and the... What do you think? Does that look like it'll work together? All right. I'll show y'all the fireplace. This is the fireplace undone. Apparently we're taking a break to show off the fireplace again. And this is the fireplace all lit up. Is that not the coolest? I know, Tom, you're on here. I was wondering where you were. Michelle said she was taking this home. And if not Michelle, Rosie's already claimed it. This poor little fireplace is going everywhere. I didn't know one little fireplace could belong to so many people, but it does. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to alternate to every other. These are cut at 14 inches. And because of the deer being so dark, that's why I went with more of like the sheer brown. Okay. No tiny stockings. And I did these at 14, but it looks like I probably should have done them at more like 12. So we're going to leave them at 14 for now. If I have to go back in and cut them, we will. Michelle, don't, and that's my sister you're talking to. Don't give her, no. Don't be giving her ideas. Thank you, Barbara. I knew what you meant on the fireplace. Silly. Next thing you'll be telling me to add people's names to it. Again, like I said, I think that I may have cut them at 14, but I think they need to be more like at a 12. But we're going to leave them for now and come back later, okay? Okay. It's going to keep folding in half. Alternating every other one. Y'all be nice. Michelle, you and my sister, that would be like putting you and Rosie together. Y'all would have a blast though. What do you think? Those colors look okay? I definitely think I'm going to go in and cut these to 12 because see how long they are? But it'll be okay. For now. Oh, you were on Jinx's live? What was Miss Jinx? What was my baby Jinx making today? Come back and fix all these later. I want y'all to get an idea of what it is I'm talking about. See, Robin, now you've figured out what you can get Dawn for Christmas, okay? Hey, Ashley. So I'm kind of alternating the green and the one with the pines on every other one, if y'all can see. So the green to the top and the pine to the top. Just to give it something. You can get, well, let's go craft. Oh, a tree wreath. I think I saw that one, or I started watching it. You're going to make it, what kind of angel? The one I showed today, Robin? Or a big angel? I'm so glad Charlene could jump in. Is Christina in here? I love Christina. She messaged me. She was like, where have you been? I want you to go live. That's so funny considering a month ago I hadn't even done the live. But she wanted, I was like, that is so sweet. So we did green on top, and so this one will be now before I do the inside ones, I'm going to go ahead and add the deer. What's wrong with the internet? All right. So we've done the outside. This is the outside all done up with its ribbons. And I'll go back in and trim these up to make them all nice and pretty. But we are going to add the deer before we go any further. Make sure I'm at my top. Right here is the top. So, right there. So the deer is going to need to go like this, or he will be hanging upside down. We don't want that. I had to wait for him to dry today. Obviously. Because if you saw the picture earlier, you saw he was not stained. So has anybody tried making the angel from earlier? So far? From today's live? I know Christina did because she messaged me right away. All right. I'll come back in a minute and... OMG, how cute is he? Lisa, what are we doing? Looking good so far? It's okay, Lisa. I know you're up early. You've got things going on. I appreciate you stopping in. I watch your replay most of the time, too, because I can never catch you live, it seems. I'm fighting, guys. I'm fighting with it. Before I tighten it completely down. Is that a good placement? Does that look good right there, or do I need to... Does it need to come up some? Y'all tell me. Looks good right there. Where did I get the deer from? Dolly, I got the deer from Hobby Lobby. It's back in its undone work, you know, like your wood crafty section. And then all I did was stain it. I wanted them to be a little bit lighter, but you know, whatever. See, I think this was a good idea with keeping the greenery, because then you've got all these tree pieces coming out of them, for lack of a better word, coming out of them. All right, so there's that one, and we'll come in and kind of put some ribbons in here. Thanks, guys. So I'm thinking like in some of these little ones around, like up here by him, we'll just go ahead and put a couple of ribbons. Not too many, just a couple. Because I don't want him to be overwhelmed, but I do want the tree pieces to kind of be out. Yeah. So something like that with them in there, just to kind of offset around it a little bit. Who needs prayers? I'll pray. The only thing is, with by putting that right there, there's really not any other place to put any ribbons. Unless we kind of go up underneath this deer's head, which we may do. Yep, that's what we're going to do. That's why I didn't tighten them all the way down. Because I had a feeling I was going to need to do something. Yeah, like that. Putting all 4 ribbons together here and here. I could do that. And that way it'll spread it all out. I like that idea. Good job, Michelle. Look at you. Sorry, I got distracted. My daughter came out. She got me all confused. Not real sure why she was out here, but she got me all confused.
I just wanted to see what you were making.
Watch the live. She just wanted to see what I was making.
Are you good with your comments?
I'm good. I'm not sure who actually needs prayer, but I saw it, and I will make sure I go back to the replay and I will pray over it. Okay, all 4 ribbons together, alternated. Let's see what this looks like. Rose, I thought you were supposed to be in bed. Oh, different Rose. I was like, don't be yelling at nobody. All right, so here we go. I'll spread these out. gonna spread them out. Good idea, Michelle. I love it. And that definitely filled in that side like that. Good idea. You're the best. And I've got another one right here. Okay. This one. This one. Your brain's working again, Michelle. Yes, I was going to say that, but I didn't want you to. I don't want you to take offense when, like, you know, like your brain's not normally working or something. So, but I knew you made that post today. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to move these ribbons out of the way because I don't think we're going to need them since Michelle had this fabulous idea. Bree, if you're still on, I need you to do the drawing. If not, they're going to have to wait. Because I'm not a computer literate person. Don't want to hide the antlers though. Come back in and fluff that up. I pray for everybody. If somebody asks me, even people that don't ask me, I will pray for them. Oh, I know you don't take offense. All right, so that's where we're at. How cute is that? So super cute. And then we have these one. Get out of the way. Then we have these wonderful things. And this not the cute. Aren't these cute? And I figured we're just going to, and I'm sorry guys, got to stand. So you're gonna not see me for a minute, but I have to stand. So I figured what we could do is kind of put them sporadically around. Can y'all see? Basically wherever there's not greenery, for lack of a better. And I'm not going to glue these in yet until y'all say yay or nay. Just something to give it a little bit of depth in here. We may hate it. Y'all may be like, no, Kathleen, take them all out. But still. Not necessarily how I would put it, but do we like the greenery in it? Do we like the little sprigs with the pine cones? Trying to keep it more of like a guy's theme. So does the sprigs look okay, or should we? That's what I was thinking. It kind of adds for the forest look. But do we like the little ones, or should I use like bigger pine cones I have in the other room? But it's okay. But then that way it's got that whole forest feel to it. Foresty. Is that a word, foresty? Probably not. Now my question is, does it need anything down at the bottom? Should I put something right here? Maybe another cluster of the 4 ribbons at the bottom instead of this one that only has 1, just to give it some something. Like, don't you love my terms tonight? Okay, so definitely yes on the sprigs. Okay. And I do have some other ones. They don't have to be these sprigs. I just kind of pulled them out last minute, thinking, yes, that would look great. And then I'm like, well, maybe some other stuff. That's what I want, was a forest theme. So should we add anything else? Do we like it just like this? Other than the fact I need to go trim up the ribbon? So like this? That's what I was thinking. Cool. Well, then we're technically, believe it or not, I know it's crazy, but we're technically at the end, because I'm not going to glue them in. I don't want y'all to wait while I just glue everything in. See, I wasn't sure. I was thinking leaving it open just a little bit at the bottom. Maybe put a couple of sprigs. I have some more different types of evergreen that I can pull. That'll really kind of look more like a forest and kind of mix it with these other different types of evergreen. Cool. Anybody have any questions as we learn together tonight? So 21-inch mesh. And then 10-inch poofs at every other one on the outside. And then every other. I guess it's not the outside. I guess it'd be row 2. Every other on row 2, 3, and 4. And then I did 2 in the center, which is row 5. So 10-inch poofs all the way around with the ombre mesh, ombre burlap. That I wish I knew where I got, because I can't remember, because I love it so much. Y'all are not going to believe it. Do you know? Do you know where I got this? Hobby Lobby. This is Hobby Lobby mesh. Unbelievable. Darn, I should have bought more of that. Hobby Lobby ombre burlap mesh. Cool. I was thinking of a monogram in the middle, but I don't want to put anything if it's not, because I'm going to take it to the craft show that I'm at this weekend. But yes, definitely. Bree has a Cricut, and so do I, although I don't know how to use it that much. But yeah, somebody's monogram of their name in the middle would be great. Oh, every other. I don't even know how she says it. Every other. I don't know. I'm not from Texas. I don't know how to do that. Every other. But yes, I wish I was like Monkey. She's amazing. Okay. Yes, I know. I need to have this. I need this in my life. Hobby Lobby. I can't believe it. Need more of that. All right. So what I'm going to do, since Bree is not on here, I will do the live as soon as I hang off. Remember, we're going to go, one person's going to win the fireplace. Again, for those of you who have not seen it, our beautiful fireplace in this great. So one person's going to win this. And then one person will win a 20-ounce personalized tumbler from my daughter. She does amazing, amazing work. Alright, so make sure I will post it on my page on Easy Breezy Creations, and then I'll post it throughout it. Who the winners are. So then I just will need that person, or those people, since there'll be two, to contact me through a private message with your information so that I can get that sent out to you. Alright? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to go in and tweak it a little bit. I'll make sure I post all the pictures probably tomorrow when the sun's out. But thank y'all again for stopping in. Again, thank you for all of your help of reaching 500. Actually, it's over 500 now. We completely appreciate it. It was amazing. And thank you to Miss Michelle who made me start going live to get me there. So, thank you, Ruby. Thank you, everybody, for saying it looks great. I'm going to tweak it a little bit, and I'll make sure I get pictures posted. All right? Thanks, guys. Have a very, very blessed evening, and I will post the winners. All right? Bye.